What is up, guys? So today we're going to texture the ceiling and put keels on the floor. And that should be it. I am a one-man show today, so Anna is at school. So I'll try to do my best and getting the best videos as I can. But it shouldn't be too bad. Last week we primed. I just did a little bit of touch-ups before I'm going to texture. And then last week was the flooring, obviously, but that still sucks to this day. It took forever. And then I'm hoping this is gonna turn out good. So it should. The only thing I'm worried about is just blending. I might sand a little bit out here and then blend it, see if that will help blend it, or I'll just go for it. That's what I'm gonna do. So hopefully it turns out good. And the flooring shouldn't be too bad. The only thing that I'm worried about is drying in time before Anna gets home. If it doesn't, we're stuck outside, so. So usually Anna holds the hawk, and I put the mud on the hawk, then I roll, and I, but Anna's not here, so I'm gonna set that on the ladder, and then I'll just, it's the plan anyway. God, I'm hoping this goes good. If it doesn't, we'll just have to start over. I don't know. Go from there, I guess. You guys are on the stove right now. I'm using my Milwaukee light for some light. I'm hoping, it says I am running out of storage on my phone. So I'm hoping I don't have to delete a bunch of pictures and go through all that jazz before this video's over. So I'm just gonna let you guys roll and show you how I do it. Okay. All right, here we go. Start the dot. Roller. And this, just half-inch snap, just a crappy roller. Oh yeah, you guys are so excited. Alright, and then I need to water down my mud. A hawk. I'm just gonna use water. Just use a bottle of water. Sorry if it's loud. What do you guys see? Just to water down my mud. Sorry, I had to make some adjustments. I noticed that every time I was talking, my face was cut off. Okay. Now I need my 4-inch trowel. Oh, and sorry, when I walk, it's loud. I got no flooring. Oh, why is that all dirty? It stinks. It's almost like dirt. So you want to get that stuff out. It's like wood chips. I don't know where I got it from, but. Ooh, I know where I got it from. Get rid of this. I'm sure I'll have to cut a lot of this out because how loud that walking and I don't know. Got a feeling it's not gonna turn out very good. Or I'm just gonna leave it and just roll with it. I feel like this is better than a time lapse because you get in person, like how I actually like think and talk to myself, you'd be like, wow, he really talks to himself. But I just think the raw and uncut version is way better than, and editing takes so long. Like it takes, I don't know. I mean, I like doing it, but it just takes forever. Water. Drink. Yes, I could mix it in the bucket, I know. But you know what? I'm not, okay? It's just how I'm doing it. You got your own fancy way to do it. In the right way. But this worked for 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms and another house. This is how I did it. Yes, I did it the long way. That's how I did it. I don't have one of them powered drills that I can mix my whole container of mud and put a trick of like Dawn dish soap in. I just do it like this. Because it's not large areas. You know, it's just the kitchen. I don't put it on super thick. This video is gonna be like an hour long. I'll shorten it up, I'll speed it up. Here we go. All right. Hawk. It's in place. You know what I forgot to do? I feel like I'm missing something. What's some good grass? So, you guys haven't seen anything yet. When I just about started it, oh, you'll see. The storage was full on my phone. So, I got this far so far. This far. Wow, that's terrible. So, the blending of here is going to be tough. Because I did do tape lines, if you guys remember, and it left a line. So I might try to sand that down and then just texture that. I'm gonna do this whole section first, and then I'll go back and do where the old beams were, so. But looks like I'm just gonna have to do little snippets of videos. Sorry, here's what it is. Just about 3/4 of the way there. It's not going too bad. It's always difficult when you haven't done it in a while, and then you start, and it's like, oh, am I doing it right? And you keep going, it's like, oh yeah, I need to put more on, and then you slowly get the feeling back on how to do it. Another thing I can say is start somewhere where it's not going to be a high traffic area. So I decided to start back there instead of in the front where people are always going to be walking in and, you know, could possibly, you know, look at the ceiling and feel like, oh, that looks like crap. So just start somewhere where it's not going to be as noticeable. That way when you get the feeling for it, then you'll be, you know, good to go when it get to these more important areas. So, all right, I finished. I think it turned out good. It's messy, but yeah, here it is. It's drying, so it's still wet, but fix all those too. Now we're gonna move on to the floor. So I'm gonna move all this over there. And then I got to vacuum everything up. Okay, so everything's vacuumed. Moved everything over there, everything's vacuumed. Now I'm going to put it in a paint tray and roll it on, because I would usually pour it if I was gonna let it sit a day. I'll just pour it in beads and then just roll it out. It'd be much faster. But since we need to walk on it later, I'm gonna put it in a tray and roll it on so I can kind of thin it out. So it won't be so thick, because Anna comes home in like 2 hours. So fingers crossed it dries. Floor is all done, all kills. So let's just hope it dries in time before Anna gets home. If it doesn't, we'll just wait it out, I guess. Hoping to get cabinets ready and installed this weekend. We do have the wall cabinets, so I might put those together. And then I still need to paint the ceiling. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you could, like, share, subscribe. And if you're ever curious on what I'm using during the video, everything will be in the link below. So check it out.